Welcome to Web Design with Google Sites. This course is designed to take you from a blank canvas to a fully functioning professional website. No coding experience required. Whether you are looking to build a digital portfolio, create a site for a business, or develop educational resources, you will learn how to leverage Google Sites' intuitive drag-and-drop platform to bring your vision to life. By the end of this course, you will understand the fundamentals of modern web layout, user experience, and visual branding. This lesson introduces the Google Sites environment and covers the absolute essentials of building a site's basic structure. To access Google Sites, just simply open a new web browser tab and type sites.google.com. What makes Google Sites such a powerful tool is its completely visual drag-and-drop canvas. You don't need to write a single line of code. Instead, you get to assemble your vision in real time. As you drop elements onto the page, you see exactly what your audience will see. The secret to mastering this workspace lies in its floating toolbar. Whenever you click on a section or an element, this context-aware menu pops up to give you instant control. From this toolbar, you can effortlessly adjust section backgrounds, instantly change colors or drop in images to create visual hierarchy and separate your content logically. Duplicate elements. Save time. If you design a layout block or a text style you love, you can clone it with a single click to maintain consistency across your page. Trash unwanted content blocks instantly. If an idea isn't working, you can instantly clear the clutter and start fresh using the trash icon. Let's start with strategy. Depending on your goals, timelines, and design comfort level, you can choose to start with a blank canvas, completely from scratch, or a pre-built template. With blank canvas, you're starting with a completely white page. The massive advantage here is maximum creative control. You get to build your brand and digital identity from the ground up, without any structural constraints or pre-existing layout boundaries holding you back. Go to the very top of your dashboard and simply click Blank Site with the colorful plus icon. With pre-built templates, go to the top right and click on the Template Gallery link to expand your options. Google provides industry-specific layouts tailored for portfolios, events, projects, and small businesses. Choosing a template saves you an immense amount of time on the basic structure and formatting, letting you jump straight into inputting your text and media. The basic thing to create a website is to establish our visual tone. When a visitor lands on a website, the header is the very first thing they see. It sets the mood, establishes your branding, and signals what the site is all about. Google Sites provides settings for header types to choose from. Cover and large banner, the full screen and oversized options. They are fantastic for high-impact storytelling and big immersive visuals. If you have stunning photography or a massive hero message, this is where you use it. Standard banner is the professional default. It strikes a beautiful, clean balance between text and imagery without taking up the entire screen. It's perfect for a standard homepage. Title only is the minimalist layout. It completely strips away the background image, leaving just clean text. The best choice for information-dense subpages, for readers to focus purely on the content without distraction. Go to the top left, click Header Type, or the top middle, click Add Header. Let's get into site naming, navigation, and announcements. Google Sites, you have two different names serving two purposes. The project name is as the back-end anchor. It's what you see in your Google Drive and the internal editor. It keeps your files organized. The homepage title is your front-end hook. This is the public-facing text that visitors see when they land on your page. It needs to be clear, catchy, and instantly tell them where they are. There are two primary layout options to get around your site. Top navigation is the traditional horizontal menu, perfectly for a smaller site, ideally between 3 to 6 main pages. Side navigation is good for a massive site with tons of content or subpages. Switch to a side menu. It's a more modern and handles complex site structures without cluttering the top of the screen. A great built-in tool for Google Sites is called the announcement banner. This is a visible strip that sits right at the top of your site. It is perfect for time-sensitive updates, like reminding people about an upcoming event deadline, a flash sale, or a sudden schedule change. To configure those options, simply go to the upper left to click Untitled Site, enter site name, and the setting, the gear icon. All websites should have a global footer at the bottom of the website. Once it is set, it automatically appears across every single page of your website. It's the safety net of your user experience, giving visitors a consistent place to find essential information, no matter which web page they are on. A great footer generally houses 4 key pieces of information: copyright info to establish ownership and display the current year of publication. It tells visitors your site is active and protected. Contact details to provide quick access to a phone number and an office address to reach a real person. Legal links is the standard home for important fine print, such as privacy policies, terms of service, or site credits. Finally, the social icons, the perfect spot to link to your digital footprint, such as LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Just simply go to the bottom middle of the webpage, click Add Footer, and the right menu to click Social Links, Map, Forms. Now, let's begin building your test website. Don't worry about making it perfect today. This is your sandbox to experiment with. Let's follow the steps up on the slide together to get your environment ready. First, open up your Chrome browser. A quick technical tip: if you are using a shared lab computer rather than your own laptop, click on the avatar icon in the upper right corner of Chrome and open a guest profile. This keeps your browsing clean and ensures you won't accidentally sync data to someone else's machine. Next, navigate to sites.google.com and log in using your Gmail account. Once you're on the Google Sites dashboard, choose to start with a completely blank site if you want full creative control, or browse the template gallery to pick a layout that catches your eye. Finally, let's establish your site's identity. Update your Google Drive file name where it says Untitled Site, give your Enter Site Name front-end banner a title, and name your homepage. For example, Your Name Summer 2026. Now that the test site is created and named, let's customize the header. Go to the top right corner to click the Settings, the gear icon. First, click on Navigation. Under the Mode drop-down, experiment with switching between a top or side layout to see how it changes your header space. Next, look further down that Settings menu and click on Announcement Banner. Choose a background color and type out a message, for example, Coming Soon, to see exactly how it frames the top of your page. Step 2, click on Header Type. Pick your favorite option: cover for a massive full-screen look, large banner, a standard banner, or title only if you want to keep it minimal. Finally, let's add some visual flair. Click on Image, where you can either upload a file from your computer or click Select to choose an image from Google's built-in gallery, search via Google Images, or pull from your own Google Drive. Once you find an image that fits your theme, click Insert. Let's build a professional and clean footer. First, scroll all the way to the bottom of the web page canvas. Click Add Footer. Inside the text box that appears, let's type out our basic copyright and contact details. For example, all rights reserved, 2026, your name, a fake address, and a fake phone number. Now, let's add some interactive social links. Go to the upper right panel to click the Insert tab. Scroll down the list of components and click on Social Links. A small settings box will pop up. Click on the Add Image icon next to the first link line and choose Upload or Select to search for a standard logo, like a Facebook, LinkedIn, or Instagram icon. Right next to that icon, type or paste a fake social media URL. Finally, click the Insert button. You can then drag and center that social links block right side of your footer. Thank you for completing the first day of the course. Now that we've successfully laid down the foundation for your site, from the navigation and header all the way down to the social links in your global footer. See you next class.